The House of Cards. Somebody's mind's playing tricks on them. All right. So I don't know what it is about this 9419 energy or whoever this woman is, this crazy woman. Somebody could like this crazy woman though. We got the star energy with the fortune, the wheel of fortune here on the top and the bottom of the deck. Let's get right back into this reading, y'all. Yeah, but something is not love. Okay. They had real love when they had you or me when they was younger. Okay. But whatever this is ain't love. Somebody could be working with somebody on something. Could have drawn into, pulled into something. But I feel like this person is a psycho. Whoever this person likes or something like this person is like a serial killer. The Three of Pentacles, they always crafting up something against somebody to make people not like this person, or because I feel like there's a male version of this that follows me around my whole life. I feel like whatever this happened when I was younger or something like this, mixing me up, it has something to do with like a possessive energy here that I couldn't protect myself against. Something I might not be able to see, but I feel like there's a male that got this. Ouch. There's a male that got this energy around them here. And this person is mad because you see them. Now, this person could be trying to raise themselves up to sit on the throne above this God card. But you could see this person. I see something. Somebody could be trying to get you out of the way. Move me or you out of the way because because this person is dangerous and they get away with murder. Okay? Hold on. This person gets away with murder. All right. You know, I be like not buying stuff for like a long time. Okay. And then, oh, my phone just died. Hold on. Um, ouch. And then, see, but they be, you know, people be playing around trying to be nosy with seeing what I'm doing. You know, I don't overspend. I buy what I can afford. And today it made me happy. I haven't bought anything but food for myself in months. You know, not even really makeup, maybe like $1 eyeliner at the beauty supply and wigs, you know, just to keep my hair looking okay. But I went into the thrift store today and I was trying to convince myself that I was looking for some clothes, but I'm like, I really don't want to find no clothes at the thrift store. I don't want to buy my clothes at the thrift store. You know, I don't, I don't mind doing it when I want to do it, but I just don't want to go digging through I just don't want to. So, trying to piece stuff together. I'm not really good at that much right now, you know, but I was going to sneak over there by the cards because y'all know I got a theme for paper and cards and paper crafts and shit like that. Since I'm not paper crafting right now, it seems only suffice that I'm doing cards, that I'm going over there to look for cards. Okay, so I found some Bible cards. Okay, I found some Bible cards to add to the archive. Okay, I don't even know how much longer I'm going to be doing tarot. But I imagine when I'm not doing it anymore, I don't have that many cards. And somebody threw away all my boxes and my little books. So when I'm done with this, I'll probably package up these cards, put them in a box, put tarot on it, package up that part of my life. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of things go for me. All right. I feel like I'm too long in this area. I'm too long in doing readings. Usually I'm off of something. So that's making me think that something is not done yet. You know what I'm saying? Um, but hell, 40 years from now, I might still be alive. And then something like this, now I've lived another 40 years. I've seen other things that I didn't know I would see. And I may help somebody or one of my children or something in the future with these cards and this type of approach. So even though I wanted the victory to be in this lifetime, because and not that I wanted it, I feel like it was a purpose for humanity as a whole, what God was showing me. So I feel like whatever it is, something is not over yet. But you know, that's just how I'm looking at it. Cause I can't. It's too much blood, sweat, and tears in these cards for me just to throw them out or sell them. It's something like a sentimental thing. So anyway, I feel like somebody's trying to stick me in tarot because I'm still here, but I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like any of these elders or any of these people brought me anything suffice that shows me, "Hey, okay, now you could go on into your next." Not like I'm waiting for them to, but I do feel like some on to something to break the code or break on through. It's almost like once these people get to the other side, they can't tell on these people. So you got to figure it out over here. That's why I feel like people trying to keep me over here, thinking, "Yeah, you're gonna be the one to break it," and then they're like, "Oh, fuck it, you ain't even do it. Just forget about it." You know what I'm saying? Just forget about it. So I'm trying to pay attention. I'm trying to but I feel like there's a masculine energy here that's giving problems here because they could have switched sides. Somebody's protecting this. Somebody's protecting it. And I don't like that. This would be like this person killed your husband and now she owns him and she's telling him what to do against you. I can't have that. Even if I don't want the nigga back or he a zombie already, she gotta die. Somebody gotta go. Yeah, we got grief. Somebody could have did something to one of your children. This could be a reason why one of your children is dead. This could be even somebody saying, "Oh, you don't want to be with me. You don't want to be in a relationship with me." Like that movie with Michael Douglas and that crazy lady. And somebody's like, "Okay, I'm gonna kill your whole family. I'm gonna kill your whole family if you don't come and be with me." This could be something like this because the person always crafting up something against somebody, some people that somebody love. This could be somebody doing this to me or you right now. They're a serial killer. And we have when this person did something like this, it says some benefits is not being granted to the proper person. So we found out that the somebody is profiting off the benefit of somebody else. So this could be somebody that say I'm with my person for 30 years. The last 10 years this person was taken. We just going to call it taken like the movie Taken. Okay? Um this person in like a mob cult and they like, yeah, you was messing with this person, don't matter if you got a wife, go with her and go live here. Or the person just got kidnapped or they left. All right. um Somebody could be claiming a baby, but I think that this person murdered a wife or something, or one of my clones. Bitch, you got to pay for that. And so it's like they could have murdered one of my clones that was pregnant, took the baby, and then something could have happened to this baby because then we seen the other day that the man, the woman, and child was over here. So whoever this is, they only got one child, probably a boy. This was in reverse over here. So this could be like a war, secret war that I don't know nothing about. You know, it's almost like this person lost all that because you stole it or you did something weird to get it. But I think the pet cemetery was like about, burying pets or family or loved ones. So this is why I feel like this person could have done something to somebody's child. Okay. It could be the child that they showed the most attention to or care to. The thing that's bothering me is that they're trying to give these people that been through situations like this, or that were killed or something, they're putting these in high esteem, and that's concerning to me. That's, I don't know, that's weird to me. All right. So again, now since somebody see, I feel like these people fear somebody coming to the other side, but I feel like there's destruction coming. Somebody thought they was gonna run over here to the east of the garden, protect themselves when you was messing with something that was in the midst of the garden. So say that they cloned me and one is in the west, one is in the east, one is in the north, one is in the south. The problem is you can't fucking around with the one in the middle that ain't supposed to be worried about nothing. That's the Empress's territory, just period. So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to talk to you again. Now, since you see what they could have been, what they stuck with, again, somebody's heartbroken because I'm telling you, somebody be doing destroying these people. It don't even necessarily have to be death, but this person has been using their weight with whoever sponsors this person. Okay. While this person, so say this person, this masculine, the original version that was here with me, they swapped it out. They took somebody from the south and gave it to me, and then took my person from the midst of the garden and gave it to this person. It's like this person is getting the benefits. So I've been with that nigga when he worked at a company for 25 years. He's supposed to retire early for 25 years. This person is getting the benefits that I'm supposed to be getting benefits, but it could be because these old ties with this sex trafficking or identity fraud ring. You could come to find out that this person is a vampire, and in the 70s, these people, okay, somehow these people are, it's like putting it back in the family, but but the resemblance of this person, these could be test tube babies. They giving all our shit to robots and test tube babies. Real people ain't gonna have no say. These are people without empathy, shit like this, that think they in control. Okay. The problem is this person is getting benefit. They're not the beneficiary, but they're benefiting off of me not getting whatever this is for me. Now, this person could have ended this person's life, control this person, and now they won't control of the wife. This is somebody that'll be obsessed with you and then start obsessing over your wife or some weird shit. Just something weird like this, okay? And we got somebody could have lost their genius. The genius can also be your demon. I think when I looked up the term genius, this is something that's already embedded in your mind when you're born, okay? And it's kind of like, they call it like a demoness or some kind of demon or something, but it's, no, it's like your spirit animal. Like the best thing I could equate it to was like on the golden compass. It's a part of you. It would be like removing your medulla oblongata, something like this, okay? Or your pineal gland. If you had to say what part would it be connected to? So somebody's heartbroken because they lost their, this could be what they would call a soulmate, something that you've been connected to since birth. Now this could be when you came out your mama's stomach, or this could be something since you got put on to a so-called path or journey, and you was put on with this person, like the fool card in the dog. Somebody took your dog, okay? Killed it, hurt it, turned it against you, something like this. But whatever this person is, they're trying to preserve this house of cards. This can have something to do with the show House of Cards. This could be that crazy man, you know what I'm saying? The powerful man or whatever in the House of Cards. The person could have been with me, but since they crossed over to the other side, they're more of a crazy person like that. And this is the kind of crazy bitch they would need with them. Or so they think. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. All right. And also, like I said, all these people could be on the Cole Coleman, because we did read about the red heifer. I told y'all that's on the Cole coat of arms. But this could be something here. These people think they slick. These is like a whole bunch of family names put together. Like I told y'all, your mama side, your daddy side, your in-law side, mama side, and in-laws daddy side. But all these people are intertwined because it's not even really a family unit. This is like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Okay. But these people think that they're haughtier than God, or they think they haughtier than me. And I came to say back to the motherfucking dust what like they trying to do me. It doesn't matter about what you like. I didn't like the fact that these people was fondling my children behind my back and I didn't couldn't see and I couldn't protect them. I don't like the fact that motherfuckers kidnap my children and replace them with something else that is unrecognizable at times. I don't like that. So these is people that think you crazy because you've been in the background running something that don't even supposed to be run like this. But this is something else that's going on. You're gonna have to step the fuck aside because it was never supposed to be for you to be running whatever the fuck it is. And if it's gonna be over a bitch or something like this, then that's just so motherfucking be it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm not gonna feel better until about 8 holes move. It's gonna be this. You see what I'm saying? Lose they fucking head for playing. And so these could be the giants or whatever that created these sinful children or whatever, these abominations that fear the fathers, the fallen angels and shit like this. But this is God saying, listen, you know what I'm saying? You can be mad all the fuck you want. They gotta go. They was never, it's almost like Final Destination. They was never supposed to exist. So we got the King of Swords here with the sun. And then we have this energy here, this high priestess. But again, this could be something where somebody that move your powerful body, or you actually try to kill the Holy Spirit, not the one that could have died before, but the one that, or a Christ that you ain't supposed to be fucking with like that. And so everything got to get ripped out at the helm that you thought you even was gonna fucking have. It could be something like that because we got the book here, and then we got this high priestess. So there could be two people ganging up on somebody because of this information. Okay, this could also be people that's good mothers. Somebody don't like that you a good mother, or children like you or cuddle up next to you. Somebody could be pissed off. This could be somebody that's mad about something like this too. That because there's certain snakes. This is what it makes me think about the brooding vipers. They get pregnant and they hide their eggs in other snakes' den, and the other snakes end up tending to the eggs, and then the snakes come out. They don't belong to that cluster or that family, but the mother will come back later on for the child. And I think this analogy, when I was researching these particular kind of snakes, it made me think about snakish women or serpentine type of women. Okay, for whatever benefits with this identity fraud or child support cases and stuff like this, they play around moving these kids around like moving musical chairs. Also, energy harvesting, they move them around like that to benefit. Okay. Um, and then, like I said, some of these women don't even wait. They can't wait until the child is 18 and then come approach them and say, hey, you know, we're this kind of people. This is what we do. Do you accept me? Please love me, or something like this. Um, they're using tactics and ruining people's reputation by false DCFS cases and coming to get the children and using them and siphoning from them and using them for trafficking before they even get to the age of 18. So somebody want to put me on, but they don't want me to be on too much because then all this shit gonna have to get dragged out at the helm because you done pissed me off because now I done found out what you was doing when I could see it. So there's some people trying to come back and apologize or come back and say something or whatever like this, or try to come back and be like, oh, well, we can do this or something. And it's just like, whatever this is, this was like the last straw or something. It's like somebody trying to train you to do something the way that they do it when the shit is foreign. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that here. So you bringing the witch, you bring the witch hunt. You bringing the witch hunt to your own doorstep. Because like I said, kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall. This shit gotta go. This is what Hitler was killing, or somebody. I was thinking about some of the mass executions, lynchings, the mass beheadings, things like this that was happening over in the West. How the West was one. These people know what the deal is. That could just be a whole bunch of people being led out of a police department because you found out a whole police department is corrupt. This could be a beheading is a removing of power. It doesn't have to be so gruesome. The pictures that they showed us, so you say, "Oh my God, this is a hate crime." Beheading, if it really just means somebody being removed from power. Just because somebody tried to behead me or they did something to me and crucify me when I was little, don't mean that I can't come back. Jesus come back, and then now it's time for these people to be removed from power or back to the dust or whatever you want to call it, because they could have been on the right path at some point in time, but somebody snapped. They could even snap somebody's neck, and now it's your turn. Like these people will not, none will escape it. They're not in the sit here. Nah, yeah, no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying how I'm seeing it. All right. This can be traced. Now, this may not be. This could also be some mental illness. Somebody could be also getting like shit like this in your name, ruin your fucking reputation. When you talk about somebody's mental health or something like this, that's ruining somebody's reputation for future jobs, positions, or something like this. Somebody could be getting food stamps in your name. It doesn't have to actually be like an estate, but it very well could be because these people are professionals at it. This, all somebody would have to say is, "Oh, who is this?" They could even do it that way. Beauty 9419. What's the IP address? What's this? What's the location? Let's see. This person be getting money. Let's see how they getting their money in their account. Let's trace the money back to where it's coming from. That's all they would have to do. You really just need to be probing these people. I mean, I know some of them gonna have to die, but you know, at some point in time, this person was getting something that belonged to somebody else. The only way that when it said my word will not come back void, the only way it's coming back void if you letting these people keep these positions behind the scenes and they have access to the files and stuff like this and they're able to manipulate the files. And they're gonna keep on doing it and keep on doing it and keep on doing it. So yeah, this person could be also hiring, they're the ones using these green families or these darker green energies or these hunter green energies. Could have something to do with somebody named Hunter. And these people was using these people to kill people that they love. We don't know why. I don't know what these people. Oh, these are the blue moon vampire moonbeam children. Kill them, and saying, "Oh, we need to protect the mother because these children are going to raise up and kill the mother." But they probably took the ones that was protecting the mother and then sent in the ones that was going to kill the mother by going against them sneakily some kind of way or something. I mean, you just never know. I'm just using an example, but this person was paying somebody money in reverse under the table, this hitman, to kill these people. It's almost like this is using the old way before the new green deal. They was using this dark green, hunter green energy. The new green deal, I don't know. They didn't use the new green deal to do this. They using an old, kind of method. Old school. Somebody do something old school. Because now everybody's paying attention to the new green deal way. So if I don't want to be seen there, I really don't know nothing about that, then this person could go back to the old school methods while everybody's paying attention to what the new green deal is doing. Because the new green deal could get these people caught. So this person could have tried to end this or shy away from it or something like this to get something done. I don't know. It's kind of like I'm just getting the equivalent of like somebody pushing a camera, a surveillance camera away. I mean, this would be somebody that killed somebody's entire family, their immediate family, and then be like, bitch, no, you ain't telling on me or something like this. Like, what? Because I told you, these people were making these decisions on their own. They was acting like they was the queen. Imagine 1,000 people acting like they the queen, and somebody or something or some organization or some corporation allowed them to do this. The only thing that's special about these people is that they come from this family that I come from as this chosen one, or you, or whoever the fuck this is. And if they're not doing this, why do they have that much power in a certain category? It makes no sense to me. We see that you didn't use any of it to protect this child, their assets, or their life. So what is this program for? We don't have the funding for this. Remove it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So people say a lot. It's almost in the Bible when they say people saying things out of their mouth like this or whatever, but in their heart they thinking hate or death or something for the king or the queen or whoever this is, the special person. Okay. Like I said, these are people that sacrifice their children or other people's children so that they can have a chance again. You had your turn already. Even if you did do all this stuff, you still ain't gonna get. I don't know. You're still not gonna get whatever this is that you thought you should be getting. I don't know what's the problem. Why nobody don't understand that. All right. So we got those cards. I'm gonna show y'all the cards we got today just by just playing around at the thrift store. All right. So we got these two. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh. I'm just gonna mix them together. We got two Bible decks. Somebody could also be trying to do like a new Adam and Eve. They don't want to finish off and pay off the originals, which this happened maybe when somebody was 15 or all these years ago in the 90s. Okay. Somebody could be having faith in this still. It don't have to be the woman. The man could be having faith that something could come back together. They're trying to like bully the Holy Spirit to forgive these people, and they don't have to be forgiven. Everybody's life would be a lot better if they were not here anymore, probably, more than likely. There's certain things that they do, or these X-Men or these people that could have got these skills imported. Oh, I don't know. Something like this. That they can't do, which would stop this from happening amongst humanity. I mean, I don't know what to say, okay? Because mind you, these people are thinking about ending people that are not doing anything but actually trying to help people. So do you want the people that are sacrificing something to help others and themselves and things like this, or do you want the ones that are causing this strife? Because I kind of don't understand. It's almost like America crying for something. You got your bad friends here from other countries that don't mean well. They laughing at you when they go home because you destroying and burning your buildings and doing this dumb shit and rioting. You say you won't change, but you listen to these bad influences that's telling you this is the way to do it when they're not even from here. Something like this. They don't have nothing to do with something. All right. So we got the 6 hungry lions, Daniel 6 and 16. Okay, hold on. I just put the Bible down on the floor. Or did I? What did I do? What did I do? Because now I'm interested. Hold on 1 second. Ouch. Ouch. That about to be hell to pay. You know what? Forget it. Oh. Hold on. Okay. We could just Google it real quick, can't we? Do people be like, oh, you're a bloodthirsty queen or something like this? No, it's just a bunch of people that gotta die before we can move on here because of their actions. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's just the way it is. King Darius orders Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. Well, I'm wondering who Daniel is. Dan, the I, a little I, and L, a little L. So Dan, a little I, and a little L. to be thrown into the lions den, and declares, May, your God. So somebody could be saying May is somebody's mother, or May is somebody's God, or May the month, or somebody's name could be May. But you could be like in a situation where, let's say in one of these family dynamics, somebody is a golden child or something like this, or somebody is a special child. You could be the child of a family member. The children that were surrounding that child is really agents or something. You couldn't live with this person because of whatever reason. I'm just making, this is just a total analogy here. It could be true in somebody's situation. It's almost like somebody's trying to tell you that your aunt, your auntie, or your uncle is your mom or dad. That may not be true, but the way that some paperwork or documents was written up. So, but let's just say okay, let's settle it down with something. All this time you thought somebody was your auntie. You met their children, 4 of their children, 6 of their children. You found out, oh, these my cousins. Okay. Woo. There's something connected to this person's lineage or something, right? Now it's time come around where somebody has to step up and be in this lineage. But come to find out that you thought this person had 4 or 6 children. These is not their original children. You, the original child of this person. Somebody could be trying to put this scenario out there. But these people have so much power, and all they're doing with their power is harming you and hurting you and robbing you and raping you and killing you. And the truth comes out that, wait, they're doing that because they have power, because this was this person's children. But then somebody say, wait, but these are not the children. You don't even have to, let's just say you don't even have to be that person's child. But pointing out the fact that those are not that person's children could stop them from walking around that crest on their chest, using it with the power that it wields. Do you understand? Because we have to look at it not even just with duality anymore. Just as above, so below, and in between, and then other things. So, say back in the 80s, it was as above, so below. Or it was just what it is. In the 90s, it's as above, so below. In the 2000s, they add in between. Now we in a where it's like it's shit just running rampant. It was never supposed to be like this. This is not protocol. This is not right. This is a problem. This is why we have a population explosion that shouldn't be here. These people it's like a Final Destination, because these people are not supposed to be here. They're harming people. They're harming Earth. Do you understand? Or say that whole family got wiped out. They dead. Somebody replaced them with zombies, and now these zombies is doing crazy shit with high level technology and things like this. It's now war. It's now something else. It's now something that is, it's a no. Or these people are all standing here like we are the lions and you not the lion, but you the real lion, but these ain't the real lions. It's either the way that the mama and daddy, or these kids could have the same mama and not the same daddy, the same daddy but not the same mom. It's something. Or these children was, again, planted in the womb of a woman, and they just stayed there. The mamas never came back from them for them. Or the way that they put these plants, or these family plants, is that these are imposters, remakes of these family members from another country, and they're all holding shit that has to do with the power in my kingdom or something, and I need that back. Or you, whoever this is. Okay. So it says, may your God whom you serve continuously rescue you. This could be somebody trying to be funny too. Okay. Like, oh, you always reading that Bible. Let that God come in. Oh, you always reading that Quran. Let that God come get you. Oh, let's pull some cards just to see. Okay. Or let your husband, you in a dire situation or whatever, you don't know what to do next because your family, your community failed you. Your village failed you on purpose to have you killed. This is treason. Page of Swords. Somebody been watching this whole time. They wanted you dead. They claiming that you did. They blaspheming the queen. King something. Yeah, somebody want to brand somebody. Okay. You sitting there watching Hollywood movies all day, let that guy save you. Oh, you sitting there listening to music all day, let the Rain Man save you. Oh, you listen to tarot, let the tarot man save you. Somebody trying to be funny or something like this, okay? Or this could be a masculine energy crawling back towards you. And it's like, oh, let that bitch save you. Okay? That tarot reader that you open up your brain to and let them have access to all your files. You get what I'm saying? Six of Wands, there could be a victory here. Some townspeople, I don't know if they come in to crucify somebody or they're happy that you were able to do something. We got tarot, we got cards here, playing cards. All right. This could also be, I'm seeing somebody like kiss some dice and throw it. So somebody could be gambling. They could be like, oh, baby, baby, please, God, at the gambling place. And somebody like, yeah, let them save you or something. Go back there. Because something is not over. Okay. Yeah, there could be an Empress in reverse. Oh, excuse me. Again, a lot of these people doing dramatic shit to try to say, oh, this person deserves it more, but nobody is in the category with the Empress or the living water god. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this could be something with a Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is kind of older and tired. Okay. Got the Devil. And then I just accidentally put it back, y'all. The Queen of Swords, and then you had the Empress in reverse. So this could be a duel or something between, yeah, the devil can't give somebody some sweets and stuff like this and get away with this. Yeah, because these gesture energies, they want to burn these men for whatever reason. Five of Wands. They also want to send all these wands towards this woman, call her a witch, and maybe get this person hurt or raped or something. But this is in reverse. So either these people are not going to be able to penetrate this woman in some kind of ritual, or these people are coming from above. I heard there's a movie, I think it's called They Came From Beneath, or there's a quote in a movie where they said they came from beneath. So one group could be blaming another group or something like this for something. All right. You got a crunchy emperor. This emperor is kind of crunchy a little bit. He's got this black cat on his lap. This could be somebody that ain't thinking about naring one of these two women, the Queen of Swords or the Empress in reverse, or the fake Empress, because they got this black cat. This could be a younger version or understudy of a Queen of Wands that's on their lap. Oh, you ain't gonna give me none? I'll go. It's almost like when one of those girls in the Bible said, oh, if I can't bear children, go into my housemaid or my handmaid or whatever, such and have a baby with her. Somebody could be saying that you said that. This person could have even been trying to ruin or make you sterile so that they can do that. Somebody is raunchy. Six of Pentacles, okay? Could be some kind of good tidings here. All right, this could be some, oh, you always want money. Try to see if that money gonna save you. Somebody trying to be, they trying to be funny. That's what I'm getting from that. It says this happens after the king is forced by law to condemn Daniel. So one of these women could be Daniel. We do got the lion's den. It's like a whole bunch of lions is trying to chomp at somebody. So somebody could be trying to lead you to go somewhere. Or yeah, it's just us two lions or something. But there's going to be six. And who knows if these are really real lions. Okay. Yeah. Four of Swords energy in reverse. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're not seeing something. Somebody's, whoever they're luring in, you're not getting the full information. You're not seeing, somebody want to see you looking around like, what's going on? Everything is too quiet. Come on, guys. What's going on? Like somebody wants you to be looking around like that. You could just be levitating. You could be just feeling real good. Yeah, because somebody want to brand someone. But we ain't going to be having no royals starting with this one in this kingdom that is legit, but you've been playing around with it all this time. We ain't selling out shit. We're not getting life imprisonment. I'm not doing none of that to go where I'm going. Do you understand? Somebody knows that you don't have the information or something, but I'm hearing it's written. You could play that if you want to. You got these people into something like this, and then you got them compromised some kind of way. This is protected. All up and through there. We got six God energy. This could also be who's been the cornerstone. Well, it's not a cornerstone, but it's a circle. Okay, a bubble. This could be like a bubble boy energy. This could be also somebody that they lifted up, but this person is protected, but this person really don't know what's going on outside of themselves. This could be the eye here, the eye of the storm, a hurricane energy, something like this. Okay. Yeah, somebody is feeling like something is coming. Okay. Yeah, with this energy here. Oh my goodness. I can feel it coming in me. Yeah, tonight. Hold on. Hold on. This blue energy here. Eight of Swords. Somebody feels something coming here. Shifting, moving. All right. Hangman energy. Somebody might have to release someone here. There could be two people that's supposed to be getting released here. Hangman energy, Four of Wands energy. Somebody that's in a union or something by themselves. These people could have tried to bury this person, said this person was dead. They keeping this person, girl, this is like crazy a little bit. This is, again, the same thing we seen with the two people tied to the two posts. This is like a lifetime of a love story here. Somebody could have even tried to marry off or sell off these people or something. But if something is about to be, I don't know. Eh, I don't like the way it feels. Okay. Yeah, because rats are all around this person here. Maybe they used to be rats. This is almost like even a Cinderella story. Huh. Who has been, okay, so this is saying condemn Daniel, who was falsely accused by not obeying the new decree. But it's like there is no new decree. Where's these rules at? That somebody, where is this that somebody's talking about in somebody's situation here? To worship no one but the king. Okay. The verse shows the king's hope for for Daniel's deliverance and acknowledgement to Daniel's consistency and devotion to God. So the king who had tried to save Daniel ultimately had to give the order to throw him in the pit in the den because the laws of the Medes and the Persians could not be changed. But who says who? Because God is here talking about something here. Um, but like I said, these ain't even lions. This could be why I put that on my page yesterday, that they're not lions. It's like Moses tried to force my masculine to be with his daughter. 30 years they together. They doing shit, they a tag team something, or it could be deeper than that. I don't know. Even this man now want to be with this Moses daughter, but I'm the king. And that's my shit. You get what I'm saying? And to prove a point that you're not about to be fucking around here. Because a lot of people, somebody might even want this person be, because this is going to ruin something. So a lot of people might be like, yeah, good riddance. And they just want to take this person out so one of them can be something is weird. Okay. That's just what it is. Somebody could feel like they can't get out something because they've been branded by something here. Like Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody didn't have the full knowledge of something, and somebody like a contract or something is null and void. Somebody's just trying to brand somebody. Like we even keep hearing all this shit about, oh, the contract of Drake, whatever, like this. Something is something is. I'm not even gonna get into it. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that alone. Because somebody could be bound to somebody, and if this bound to this person, then what the fuck you talking about? This is mine. And then you don't want to be like, hey, this mine, and then save this person. Then they wiggle away and take all your shit and run away with it. And then they're like, we was trying to help you and you did this and it's a whole bunch of shit going on here that I don't like. And I ain't even going to get on it. Because I'm telling you, this person don't like something, but they have to answer for something. It ain't even like, like, oh, you don't want to be with me? Well, I'm going to kill you. No, somebody has to, there's more shit that goes with this. This ain't no little we kids in the basketball court at school on the playground just during recess. and Angie kissed Ricardo behind the thing and somebody's mad. No, no, these is people's lifetime legacies and shit like this that's going down. This is a whole nation of people being afflicted if the wrong people is standing in power at a certain particular time. And it's a victory to have somebody think that you was gonna spend the last 75 plotting against my fucking nation, and then they call somebody to wake up and say something and bring these people by the neck to say, do you understand what the fuck you doing? And then people wake up and then all of a sudden that don't happen. And these people go to jail where the fuck they belong. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could also be doing something like these people could be sunflowers and black cats. These people could be black cats. These people could be already at the feet. This could be like somebody's daughter, spouse. They already at the feet of someone, or they're supposed to be. But I don't think that these are at the feet of these people. I don't know who these black cats is, or and then sunflowers, and then you have the grandma and the child and the pregnant mother. But it's almost like this is not. Maybe somebody's trying to tell you something about the future while your Ace of Cups is in reverse. You being preserved or something. But again, later to be branded. I don't like this. Something is, you know, yeah, somebody's doing something weird. I don't like it. Yeah, a stone was placed over the entrance to the lion's den and sealed with the king's signet. Now they're doing a lot of work here in the streets. It's making me think about this. And is it the ring? Hold on. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, whoever this is, they want you to be confused or jaded right now. Like somebody wants you to throw the wrong person into the, wants me to throw the wrong person or somebody to throw the, yeah, something about somebody's hair is not cut. Somebody is not cut off from something. Somebody is not, I don't know, somebody's doing something that like, yeah, the family cut the person off or something, but this is the last person, the person we talking about could be the last person of the family. There is nobody else up from the ashes but this person. There is no other, this is the only heir. Okay, it's something like this. The hermit, the person could be in quiet, in solitude, something like this most of the time, or not around people. Okay. Um, I want to use the regular tarot. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Somebody got to let somebody out of some type of entrapment or something. Ace of Pentacles. And then they're going to try to... So hold on one second. I need some other cards. Oh, we'll use these real quick. Um, we want to see if... Because I'm getting like it's sealed with the king's signet, but this, but it may not be. Yeah, right here, what I'm getting. Cut the deck on the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is crafting up something, and this is the truth. Like somebody doing something sneaky, possibly, with somebody's something, ensuring that nothing could be changed. But somebody don't have the Ace of Cups. They trying to brand somebody, get somebody caught in a contract or something again, or something like this. And the Tower is coming. Eight of Cups, somebody gonna have to walk away from it. Somebody, this is like somebody hurry up trying to brand somebody and put them in a contract under a record label, but we was just about to find out that the person that this person was gonna marry or this person is supposed to be running this record label now. But somebody trying to hurry up and put you in a, because they know that you'll be in a different caliber or a different category than your person. Do you get what I'm saying? The night and the next morning, King Darius spent the night fasting and sleepless. And these are people that ain't even, they're foreign to this whole thing. They're not supposed to be killing our people or making none of these decisions at all. Night fasting, sleepless, and then arose early. Wait, early. He arose or a rose. Somebody's name could be Rose or something like this too. Early to go down to the den to see what had happened to Daniel. So, I mean, something like this could be the 24 to 48 hours, like something that happened, but I don't know. Somebody walking away. We got the real Empress here, probably saying, oh, geez. Knight of Cups. This person trying to brand somebody. This could be a John energy. A tower is coming. It's like, nah. Somebody don't want this tower. They want this person branded so this person can stay with this other person, this younger person, or this snake or something here. But we got the 3 wise men on the top of the deck here. I'm not about to look at all these verses, y'all. I might have to just kind of write on the back of them or something like this one day. All right. So somebody could be going down, seeing what happened. But somebody could be still, see how that flew out like that? Somebody could be questioning that, like, it's like, are you, hello? Are you there? Is somebody going to respond? The world card energy. 4 wands. Yeah, somebody wants this person for themselves, and they could be doing something to uproot a relationship or a marriage, but this is unjust. They want these victories because they want this money. If you was in charge and you had full access to this person, or you was monitoring this person, why did you let them get in the den anyway? Somebody was hoping that somebody would die in the den so that they could keep this person out of this relationship or something. And this is true. And this person is not about to get what they want. They got to give it up. We got the star energy here. Somebody is shining brighter, and that's just it. And this is the truth. Without all the bells and whistles or the money or whatever this is. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody got to make something even for the Empress. Somebody could be the bed wench or the person, these young girls want to be the wife of the king. You're going to mess up that nice body and have them babies or something like this. Well, maybe these are people that want to be the bed wench or something. Yeah, the truth is somebody tried to put the sun, or they put the sun in reverse. Legalities. This could be somebody that going to law school or something like this for some money. All right. So again, let's see if these 6 hungry lions are even lions. Somebody stole somebody's identity, stole this from somebody like 1,000 times. Like, it's something is written wrong in a history book or something.